Very good afternoon, dear students. Hope
Good afternoon,
all
sir.
of you are fine and staying at home and saving lives. Previously, we have discussed the working principle of three-phase induction motor, and also we have discussed how rotor rotates. We have discussed electrical energy is converted into mechanical energy in a three-phase induction motor. And also we have discussed the derivation of the torque in three-phase induction motor. Today we will discuss the numerical for the same. Today we will discuss some important numericals as per your syllabus. So I am going to represent three numericals in PowerPoint presentation that are important and also asked in previous university examination.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so problem number one. A six-pole, three-phase induction motor develops a power of 22.38 kilowatts, including mechanical losses, which total is 1.492 kilowatts. So the problem is what? The machine is of six-pole and which is of three-phase. Develops a power of 22.38 kilowatts. So mechanical power developed by that three-phase induction motor is given by 22.38 kilowatts, and the mechanical loss is also given. It is 1.492 kilowatt, or you can say 1492 watt. That is, we will multiply 1.492 with 1000
Thousand.
is 192 watt. 1.492 kilowatt at a speed of 950 rpm. So speed of the rotor is also given here. The speed of the rotor is 950 rpm. That is the actual speed of the motor. However, the synchronous speed may vary. So you have to calculate first one, slip. So we know the definition of the slip. What is slip? Slip is what is the decrement of the speed of the rotor when we are comparing that with synchronous speed, that is speed of the rotating magnetic field. The speed of the rotating magnetic field is what? It is synchronous speed whose mathematical formula is given by Ns is equal to 120 F by P. I have written here Ns is equal to 120 F by P, where F is what? Supply frequency, and P is what? Total number of
Poles.
poles. So the unit is RPM revolution per minute. So 120 into 50 by 6. F is supply frequency is given. It is 50. In the problem it is given. And total number of poles is, it is 6. It is also given in the question. So 120 into 50 by 6, it is 1000 RPM, revolution per minute. So now we know the mathematical formula for the slip. Slip is what? Ns minus Nr by Ns, where Ns is
Sir.
synchronous
Hello.
speed. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Ns is
What is the function of slip in the motor, induction motor?
actually slip
What is meant by
defines
this?
what is the decrement of the speed of the rotor as compared to the synchronous speed. Suppose the speed of the rotating magnetic field is 1000 rpm. Here it is given. So actually the rotor will rotate with some less speed as compared to the synchronous speed. Okay. Suppose I am telling the sleep is 5%. Okay. What is the physical meaning? The physical meaning is the speed of the rotor is 5% less as compared to. Slip defines what is the actual speed of the rotor when we are comparing that with synchronous speed, or you can say speed of the rotating magnetic field. Actually, speed of the rotating magnetic field is known as synchronous speed, but the rotor cannot rotate at synchronous speed in the case of the induction motor, because induction motor is always asynchronous motor. It is always asynchronous motor which cannot rotate at synchronous speed. So slip is given by F equal to Ns minus Nr by Ns. Ns is we have calculated the value of the synchronous speed. It is 1000 rpm, and also we have calculated the value of the in the problem the speed of the rotor is given. It is 950 rpm. Here you can see it is 950 rpm. It is given in the problem. 1000 minus 950 by 1000, that is 0.05. So you can see the value of the slip is 0.05 per unit. It is in per unit. And also you can say it is 5%. In the percentage, you will multiply 0.05 with 100. So 0.05 into 100, it is 5%. So you can say the value of the slip is 5%.
Sir, hello. Sir, if the value of slip increase, then what effect on the induction motor?
Actually, when slip is increasing, that means speed of the rotor is decreasing. Okay. If suppose you are telling the slip is 5%, what is the physical meaning? I have told you that speed of the rotor is 5% less as compared to the synchronous speed. When you are telling the slip is 10%, what is the meaning? That the speed of the rotor is 10% less as compared to the rotating magnetic field. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, second one, you have to calculate rotor copper loss. So, you know the mathematical formula we have derived earlier. The mechanical power developed by the rotor is given by, it is rotor copper loss into 1 minus slip. So, rotor copper loss will be mechanical power developed divided by 1 minus S. Here you can see we have derived this formula earlier also. So rotor copper loss is equal to mechanical power developed divided by 1 minus slip. So mechanical power developed by that three-phase induction motor 22.38 kilowatt, and slip we have calculated it is 0.05 per unit, or you can say 5%. This formula will put that value of the slip in per unit. So 22.38 divided by 1 minus 0.05, it is 23.55 kilowatt. So the mathematical formula for the rotor loss, here PCU means rotor copper loss. Rotor copper loss is equal to slip into input to the rotor. Rotor copper loss is equal to slip into input to the rotor. So the value of the slip is 0.05, and input to the rotor is 23.3. So it is 1.17 kilowatt. So rotor copper loss is 1.17 kilowatt, or you can say 1.17 into 10 to the power 3 watt.
Yes, sir.
So total input. The total input is to the rotor. Stator losses put to the rotor we have calculated. Put to the rotor we have calculated. It was 23.5. Stator loss. Stator to the problem it is.
Hello.
Plus 2, that is 25 kilowatt. In the fourth, you have to calculate efficiency of the motor. You know, efficiency is how much output I am getting as compared to my input. So you can see the ratio between the output power to the input power is known as efficiency. Mathematically, you can say the percentage we will multiply that parameter with 100. So output power is what? Output power will be between the mechanical power developed and mechanical losses. Mechanical power developed we have calculated. Mechanical power developed we have calculated it was 22.3, and mechanical loss is also given in the problem. In the problem, mechanical loss is given, it was 1.492 kilowatt. So 22 kilowatt output power is 20.88, and input power also we have calculated. Input power is 25.55. So the ratio between this will be the efficiency. Output by input. Output is 20.88 and input is 25.55. So 20.8 so it will be 0.818 in per unit, or you can say 0.818 into 100, that is 81.8%. In the case of number 1, we have formula. Supply it is root 3 BLIR cos phi. So here put that root 3 BL cos phi. So input power we have calculated. Input power we have calculated was 25.55 into 10 to the power 3 kilowatt, and supply voltage is here. Supply voltage is also given, it is 550, and phi is also given, it is 0.88. So putting these values in your scientific calculator, you are getting the line current is given by 30.4 ampere. Now the number of cycles the rotor electromotive force per minute. You know the frequency induced in the rotor is less as compared to the stator frequency. So using formula Fr is equal to S into F, where Fr is what? Frequency of the rotor, and F is stator frequency is given in the problem, it is 50 Hz, and if you have calculated, it was 0.05. So 50 into 0.05, that is 2.5 Hz. Okay. What's the unit of frequency? Anyone?
Hertz.
So it is 2.5 Hz. Or you can say number of complete cycles per second. So you are getting complete cycle per second is 2.5 Hz. So it will be in per minute, you can say 2.5 into 60, that is 150 Hz. Now go to the 2. 37.3 kilowatt, 4 pole, 50 Hz, induction motor. Output power is given in the problem. Output power is given, it is 37.3 kilowatt. And it is also given that machine is of 4 pole, and supply frequency is also given, it is 50.
Sir, hello, sir. Your voice is not clear.
A 37.3 kilowatt, 4 pole, 50 Hz induction motor has friction and windage. Okay.
Hello.
Your voice is not audible.
Friction and windage losses Now audible. Speed losses equal to rotor losses. Here, stator and rotor loss both are equal. If the motor is my voice or not?
हेलो.
हाँ अब ऑडिबल है ना?
यस सर.
Okay. A 37.3 kilowatt 4 pole 50 hertz induction motor has windage losses all three to motivate and pole and and
Sir,
that is you can say 3 full load power output at a speed of RPM. Calculate synchronous speed. So first you have to calculate the value of the synchronous speed, whose mathematical given by ns equal to 120 f by t. So 120 into f. F means what? Supply frequency. Supply frequency is given in the problem. It is 50 hertz, and total number of poles is also given in the question. It is it must be 4. So 120 is 1500 RPM. So 15 RPM will be the value of the synchronous speed. Second, you have to calculate the value of the slip. So you will use the simple mathematical formula for the slip, which is given by S equal to NS minus NR by NS, where NS is speed and speed of the rotor. Speed of the rotor is given in the problem. It is 1440.
Yes sir.
So what minus 1440 divided by 1500, it is 0.04. So 0.04 unit will be of this, or you can calculate the with 100. So 0.04 that is 4% will be the value of the slip.
Yes sir.
Calculate mechanical the motor. So you know the output power is what? Output power is the difference between the mechanical power developed and mechanical losses. So mechanical power developed will be how much? It will be output power plus mechanical losses. So you will use formula, that is mechanical power developed output power plus mechanical losses. Output power is in the problem. The machine is of 37.3 kilowatt. So output power is 37.3 kilowatt, and mechanical losses is also given. It was given 3320 watts. So we can convert watt into kilowatt. So by multiplying with 10 to the power minus 3, so it is 3.32 kilowatt. So 37.3 plus 3.3 will be 40.62 kilowatt. In the fourth, you have to calculate copper loss. Simply we will use the formula as we have explained also this in problem number 1, that is rotor copper loss divided by mechanical power developed slip by 1 minus slip. So simply we will put the value of the mechanical power developed, then mechanical power developed and slip, then we can calculate the value of the rotor copper loss. Rotor copper loss will be mechanical power developed about 40.62 and slip was 0.04. So it is 40.62 into 10 to the power 3 into 0.04 into divided by 1 minus 0.04.
0.04.
This we have to calculate power transferred from the to the rotor. So, power transfer from stator to the rotor is P2. Always we report 1 by 8 2 by 6.
Sir, your voice is not clear. Sir, your
Mechanical
voice
power
is not
developed
clear.
plus rotor copper losses. Mechanical power now audible now. Mechanical power developed we have calculated was it was mechanical power developed we have calculated it was 40.62 and rotor copper loss also we have calculated it is 1692.5 watt or you can say 1.692 kilowatt. So it is 1.692 kilowatt. Here mechanical power that is 40 kilowatt. So kilowatt के साथ हम kilowatt हम इसके 9.5 को कर दिए ताकि एडिशन बहुत ही आसानी से हो सके. तो 80 in the 6